What truly makes us happy? This is the question that has puzzled philosophers, poets, and scientists for generations. Today, we're going to explore happiness from a scientific and psychological perspective. From the role our brains play in feeling joy, to the factors that influence our individual sense of well-being, we'll unpack the complex and fascinating science of happiness. We'll even touch upon the intriguing comparison between the pursuit of pleasure and the pursuit of meaning in life. So, join us as we delve into the fascinating world of happiness. Scene script: psychology plays a crucial role in our understanding of happiness. To comprehend the essence of happiness, we delve into the realm of psychology. This science of the mind and behavior provides us with the tools to decipher the intricate patterns of human emotions, actions, and thoughts that contribute to our sense of well-being. A significant branch of psychology, known as positive psychology, focuses on the pursuit of happiness. It doesn't just look at how we can fix what's wrong, but it also explores how we can cultivate what's right. How do we foster positivity, contentment, and joy in our lives? Positive psychology seeks to answer these questions by studying human strengths and virtues. Well-being, a central concept in positive psychology, goes beyond mere happiness. It encompasses a broader spectrum of human experiences and emotions. It's not just about feeling good, but also about personal growth, meaningful relationships, and a sense of purpose in life. Psychologists have developed various models to understand well-being, such as the PERMA model, introduced by psychologist Martin Seligman. This model breaks down well-being into 5 essential elements: positive emotions, engagement, relationships, meaning, and accomplishments. Each of these elements contributes to our overall sense of happiness and fulfillment. We also have the concept of flow, brought forward by psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. Flow is that state of being completely absorbed, engaged, and immersed in an activity. It's when time seems to fly and we lose ourselves in what we're doing. Flow experiences can significantly contribute to our sense of happiness and satisfaction. Now let's not forget about the role of resilience in happiness. Resilience is the psychological strength that allows us to bounce back from adversity. It's about dealing with life's challenges and setbacks and coming out stronger on the other side. Resilience is a crucial component of happiness as it helps us maintain our well-being in the face of difficulties. These psychological concepts provide a roadmap to our understanding of happiness. By studying and understanding these concepts, we can better navigate our journey towards happiness, shaping our lives in ways that foster positivity, growth, and a deep sense of fulfillment. Numerous factors influence our happiness. Let's delve into some of these key contributors. First up, relationships. The bonds we forge, the love we share, the support we give and receive, all play a pivotal role in our happiness. From family and friends to significant others, relationships can provide a profound sense of belonging and acceptance. Next, health. A sound body and mind are integral to our well-being. Regular exercise, a nutritious diet, adequate sleep, and mental health care not only make us feel good physically, but also boost our mood and self-esteem. Then we have career. Finding work that is fulfilling and aligns with our values can greatly enhance our happiness. It's not just about financial stability, but also about personal satisfaction and growth. Speaking of growth, personal development is another significant factor. Whether it's learning a new skill, pursuing a hobby, or overcoming a personal challenge, growth leads to a sense of accomplishment and increases our confidence and self-worth. Lastly, let's not forget the importance of leisure and relaxation. Taking time for ourselves, to do things we enjoy, to rest and rejuvenate, is essential for maintaining our happiness. These factors, relationships, health, career, personal growth, and leisure, are interconnected, each influencing and being influenced by the others. Understanding these factors can guide us in our pursuit of happiness. Science offers intriguing insights into happiness. As we journey into the realm of neuroscience, we discover that happiness isn't just a state of mind, but also a result of complex chemical processes taking place within our brains. Let's delve into the world of neurotransmitters, those tiny chemical messengers that play a significant role in our feelings of joy and contentment. 2 neurotransmitters in particular, dopamine and serotonin, are often referred to as the happiness chemicals. Dopamine is your brain's reward system. It's released when you achieve a goal or indulge in something pleasurable, giving you a sense of satisfaction and accomplishment. Whether it's scoring a goal in a football match or enjoying a slice of your favorite cake, dopamine is behind that rush of pleasure you feel. Serotonin, on the other hand, is linked to our mood, appetite, and sleep. It's like the steady hum in the background that keeps us feeling content and well-balanced. Low levels of serotonin have been linked to depression, while an increase can lift our mood. But neurotransmitters are just one piece of the puzzle. There are also hormones like oxytocin, often called the love hormone, which is released during moments of bonding and connection, and endorphins, the body's natural painkillers that also trigger a positive feeling in the body. Intriguingly, our brains are wired to prioritize negative experiences over positive ones, a phenomenon known as the negativity bias. This evolutionary trait helped our ancestors survive threats. But in our modern world, it can sometimes skew our perception of happiness. To counteract this, we can consciously focus on positive experiences, allowing our brains to register and retain them, thereby promoting the production of our happiness chemicals. This is where practices like mindfulness and gratitude come into play. In essence, the science behind happiness is a fascinating interplay between our brain's chemistry and how we interact with our world. Our feelings of happiness are deeply rooted in our biology, yet are also influenced by our thoughts, actions, and experiences. The science of happiness is as complex as it is fascinating. Our brains are the command center of our happiness. This is no mere metaphor, it's a scientific fact. Our brains have specific regions that play vital roles in our emotional well-being. Two areas of particular interest are the limbic system and the prefrontal cortex. The limbic system, often dubbed our emotional brain, is a complex network of structures tucked deep within the brain. One of its key components, the amygdala, acts as our emotional thermostat, responding to fear and pleasure. Another, the hippocampus, is heavily involved in memory formation, particularly emotional memories. When we experience joy, the limbic system lights up, releasing feel-good chemicals like dopamine and serotonin. Then there's the prefrontal cortex, the decision-making hub of the brain. This part of the brain is involved in planning complex cognitive behavior, personality expression, and moderating social behavior. It's also where we weigh choices and consider consequences. It's the rational counterbalance to the emotional limbic system, helping us make choices that lead to long-term happiness rather than short-term pleasure. The interplay between these two regions is fascinating. The limbic system gives us the emotional rush of happiness, while the prefrontal cortex helps us choose actions that will sustain that happiness over time. It's a delicate dance, but one that's essential for our overall well-being. Remember, our brains hold the keys to our happiness. So understanding how these areas of the brain work can help us unlock a happier, more satisfying life. The pursuit of pleasure and the pursuit of meaning offer different paths to happiness. On one hand, pleasure brings immediate contentment, a rush of joy that paints the world in vibrant hues. This could be a delicious meal, a day at the beach, or a favorite tune. On the other hand, the pursuit of meaning, while not always filled with immediate joy, provides a deep sense of fulfillment. It's about being part of something larger than ourselves, contributing to the world in a meaningful way, like volunteering, creating art, or raising a family. Both are essential components of happiness, but they come with different emotional landscapes. Pleasure is like a sparkler, bright and fleeting. Meaning, however, is like a steady flame, less dazzling but enduring. Balancing these two can be the key to a vibrant, satisfying life. Whether through pleasure or meaning, the pursuit of happiness is a journey unique to each of us. How can we increase our happiness? Well, the answer lies within us. Start by practicing gratitude. Count your blessings, not your burdens. Next, build social connections. Cherish relationships because we are social creatures who thrive on companionship. Lastly, find your purpose, the thing that gets you out of bed every morning with a spring in your step. Remember, happiness is not a destination, but a journey. These simple tips can have a profound impact on our happiness. Happiness is a universal pursuit, yet its perception varies across cultures. From the Hygge lifestyle in Denmark that emphasizes coziness and comfort, the Ubuntu philosophy in Africa that stresses community and mutual assistance, to Ikigai, the Japanese concept of finding purpose in life, happiness takes many forms around the globe. Even Bhutan, a small Himalayan kingdom, measures progress not in GDP, but in gross national happiness. Understanding happiness in a global context enriches our own pursuit of it. Understanding the science of happiness can help us lead more fulfilling lives. We've explored the psychology that underpins our joy, the factors that influence it, and the neuroscience behind our feelings of contentment. We've compared the pursuit of pleasure and meaning, offered practical tips for boosting happiness, and glimpsed at how happiness is pursued around the globe. By comprehending happiness, we empower ourselves to seek more fulfilling experiences. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the science of happiness. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it valuable.